Wade Heineman, it is 7:20, July 20th, 2021. July 20th, 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm here at home, 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank. Been in here the whole night. I slept in the shed last night on the couch here. Been here by myself. I've had absolutely no one in this shed or in my camper since I've lived in the camper in 2018. You can see the camper's right there. There's the dad's planter, his tractors. So I was in here since last night, I think 11. I was sleeping out back in my vehicle until about 11 because I was exhausted, just tired when I got home. I drove around San Martin and Waterloo all afternoon. Left home about noon yesterday, drove over to my parents' red white barn home, cleaned up a little bit. As you can see, I trimmed my facial hair underneath and the sides of my hair a little bit. I called up to Fayette County Sheriff's Department yesterday before I went to Waterloo. I was at a library posting my last video, and one of the dispatchers answered, a female, and she put the chief deputy on, Jim Davis, who was the one that was involved in taking the false police report about the lie by the librarian that I was hearing voices that told me to kill people. It was just a lie. I was describing a dream online, and that's what they took as evidence. I was hearing voices, which is a lie. That was the lie by the librarian. But Officer Jim Davis took the call, and he forwarded it to the judge. So it went from there. I'm not going to talk about mental health because it was a lie by the librarian, and it was based on posts about a dream that I had. So he was involved in that, and he was also supposed to get a warrant for people stealing my accounts in 2017, my online accounts, because I had proof that they were stealing my accounts in 2017. He promised that he would for a couple months, and then he didn't. The reason I'm recording this is he told me I can't call up to Fayette County Sheriff's Department anymore. And if a citizen can't call the Sheriff's Department, he doesn't have any protections. So I have to get the truth out that way, because of what he told me on the phone. If I can't call the Sheriff's Department, I have to tell the truth about what is going on. I don't know anybody at the Sheriff's Department. I don't know any of the dispatchers. That's the only people I've talked to on my new phone since I've been using it since July 12th. That's the only people I've spoken to on the phone. I haven't texted anyone, including my parents, with it. There's indications about texts that yesterday again. Usually when I'm cruising up down San Martin Drive in Waterloo, proving my identity, as I do with my Murano, there's indications about me texting someone. I don't text people other than my mother, and I haven't texted her since the 12th at least when I got this phone, because I kind of wanted to keep this number away from as many of the fraud networks as possible. So I've only called Fayette County Sheriff's Department. And I do call them frequently because of all the staged lies and because of all the frauds getting into my devices. I was never sure what is being staged. So I give them a lot of information, and I call when I'm upset sometimes. But I'm not abusing their dispatchers. I'm just upset that my devices are getting compromised. We're getting compromised, and there's a lot of lies staged about me in the last several years, as I've stated over and over. So I just wanted to say that they don't want me to call up there anymore. If I can't call there, I don't have the protection. That's the only people I've been, everybody, every law enforcement agency, this is out back. every law enforcement agency has told me to call Fayette County Sheriff's Department. So if I can't call them, I'm left without protection. I'm not sure if it's appropriate for him to say I can't call up there, but guess I'll have to talk to Marty Fisher about